Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
If they're gonna treat me like this, after everything I've done, forget them.
Hey, just remember you're still a member of this team, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Victor Moses. Conte. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Romelu Lukaku. Antonio Valencia. And Herrera. Here's Matic. Now with Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Cesc Fabregas. Romelu Lukaku. That's a foul. Cahill. To make a comeback, but this is going to hamper them even more. A red card.
Well, there were right ways and wrong ones to try and get back into the game, and that was not the correct way.
Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it?
Well, that's the thing. Fans seem to think that players think the way that they do, and that's just not the case. It's a fantastic career move for Alex, were it to come off.
Chelsea attacking here. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Here it is. It's a goal, and they've got one back. Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
It just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And Herrera. Pogba. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Conte threads it through. Eden Hazard off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. They've lost the ball and a counter-attack could be there. Now Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Eden Hazard. Marcus Alonso. Proper tackle that. Antonio Valencia. That's out of danger there with that clearance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. United moving smoothly through midfield. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Cesc Fabregas. A return ball. Atletico. Willian. Opportunity for the shot's on. Great save. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. In goes the corner. Defended well. We could be in.
That's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Cesc Fabregas. Now Bailly. Damian.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Here's Fabregas. David Luiz. Here's Conte. Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield.
The fourth official has indicated
It's going to be 5 minutes of added time.
5 minutes of added time.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. And it's a shot now! Very good stop here. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. He's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. In the clear is Ander Herrera. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
And there it is over. Winning is such a joy. Of course, the converse of that is the pain of defeat, and they're feeling that pain at the moment.
Well, I don't think they can have any complaints. There weren't many in that team that could claim to have had a decent game.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait,
Now! Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back room.
All right, Michael.
You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what
Not about
Tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?